Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Relax and Learn English, the podcast where you can improve your English while relaxing your mind and learning valuable lessons for life. Today, we are going to talk about a topic that inspires people all around the world: how to achieve success. Success is something that almost everyone wants, yet many people feel confused about how to reach it. Some believe success comes from luck. Others think it comes from talent or intelligence. While those things can help, the truth is that success is usually the result of simple habits, clear goals, patience, and consistent effort over time. The first step to achieving success is deciding what success means to you. This may sound obvious, but many people spend years chasing goals that do not truly belong to them. They compare themselves to others and try to follow paths that society, friends, or family members expect them to follow. Real success begins when you take time to understand what you genuinely want from life. For one person, success may mean becoming a doctor. For another, it may mean traveling the world. For someone else, it may mean having a peaceful life surrounded by loved ones. There is no single definition of success. The important thing is that your definition comes from your own heart and values. Once you know what success means to you, the next step is setting clear goals. Goals give your life direction. Imagine trying to reach a destination without knowing where you are going. You would likely get lost. The same is true in life. Successful people usually have a clear vision of what they want to achieve. They do not simply hope things will happen. They create plans and take action. A good goal should be specific and realistic. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," say, "I want to improve my English so I can communicate confidently with people from around the world," or "I want to save money for my future." Clear goals help your mind focus on what truly matters. Another important lesson is understanding the power of small daily actions. Many people underestimate the value of small improvements. They believe they need to make huge changes immediately. However, success is often built through tiny actions repeated consistently. Imagine improving just 1% every day. At first, the progress may seem invisible, but over weeks, months, and years, those small improvements can completely transform your life. If you read a few pages every day, you can finish many books in a year. If you exercise regularly, your body becomes stronger. If you practice English every day, your confidence and fluency grow naturally. Small actions may not seem exciting, but they are often the foundation of great achievements. Consistency is one of the most important secrets of success. Many people start with enthusiasm but stop when things become difficult. They feel motivated for a few days or weeks and then lose interest. Successful people understand that motivation comes and goes. They do not rely on motivation alone. They build habits. Habits allow you to keep moving forward even when you do not feel inspired. Think about brushing your teeth. You probably do not need motivation to do it because it is a habit. Imagine if your goals became habits too. Imagine studying, exercising, saving money, or learning new skills with the same consistency. Success becomes much easier when positive actions become part of your daily routine. Another key factor is discipline. Discipline means doing what needs to be done even when you do not feel like doing it. This is not always easy. There will be days when you feel tired, distracted, or discouraged. There will be moments when watching television or scrolling through social media feels more appealing than working toward your goals. Discipline helps you stay focused during those moments. It is not about being perfect. It is about making the right choice more often than not. Every time you choose your long-term goals over short-term comfort, you strengthen your discipline and move closer to success. Learning from failure is another essential part of the journey. Many people are afraid of failure because they see it as proof that they are not capable. In reality, failure is often one of the best teachers. Every successful person has experienced setbacks. Athletes lose competitions. Entrepreneurs face business challenges. Writers receive rejection letters. Students fail exams. What separates successful people from others is not that they avoid failure. It is that they learn from it. When something does not go as planned, ask yourself what lesson you can take from the experience. Every mistake contains information that can help you improve. Instead of fearing failure, learn to see it as part of the process. A positive mindset also plays a major role in achieving success. The way you think influences the way you act. If you constantly tell yourself that you are not good enough, you may stop trying before you even begin. On the other hand, if you believe you can learn and improve, you become more willing to take action. A positive mindset does not mean pretending that problems do not exist. It means believing that challenges can be overcome. It means focusing on solutions instead of constantly dwelling on obstacles. Successful people are not positive all the time, but they train themselves to look for opportunities even during difficult moments. Patience is another quality that cannot be ignored. We live in a world where people expect instant results. We want everything quickly. However, meaningful success often takes time. Think about planting a seed. You do not plant it today and expect a tree tomorrow. You water it, protect it, and give it time to grow. Goals work in a similar way. During those moments, patience becomes extremely important. Keep showing up. Keep learning. Keep improving. Often, success arrives after a long period of consistent effort that seemed invisible at first. Another valuable habit is surrounding yourself with positive influences. The people around you can have a significant impact on your mindset, confidence, and actions. Spend time with people who encourage growth, learning, and self-improvement. Look for friends, mentors, teachers, or communities that inspire you to become a better version of yourself. At the same time, be careful about spending too much time around negativity. Constant criticism, complaining, and pessimism can slowly affect your own thinking. Choose relationships that support your goals and help you stay motivated. Continuous learning is also essential for long-term success. The world changes constantly. New technologies, ideas, and opportunities appear every year. Successful people remain curious. They read books, listen to podcasts, take courses, and learn from their experiences. They understand that education does not end when school ends. Every day is an opportunity to learn something new. Developing a habit of lifelong learning can open doors that you never imagined. It can improve your skills, increase your confidence, and help you adapt to change. Taking responsibility for your life is another powerful step toward success. It is easy to blame circumstances, other people, or bad luck when things go wrong. While some situations are outside our control, we always have control over our response. Successful people focus on what they can do rather than what they cannot do. They ask themselves, what action can I take today? Instead of waiting for perfect conditions. Personal responsibility creates empowerment because it reminds you that your choices matter. Gratitude is often overlooked, but it can contribute greatly to success and happiness. When people focus only on what they lack, they may feel discouraged and frustrated. Gratitude helps shift attention toward what is already good in life. This does not mean ignoring goals or ambitions. It means appreciating the present while working toward the future. A grateful person often feels more motivated, optimistic, and resilient, even during difficult times. There is usually something to appreciate, whether it is your health, your family, your opportunities, or the lessons you have learned. Taking care of your physical and mental health is equally important. Success becomes much harder when you are exhausted, stressed, or unhealthy. Make time for sleep, exercise, healthy food, and relaxation. Your body and mind are the tools you use to achieve your goals. Taking care of them is not a luxury. It is a necessity. Even small improvements in your health can increase your energy, focus, and productivity. Remember that true success is not only about achievements. It is also about well-being and balance. As we come to the end of today's episode, remember that success is not a destination that only a few lucky people can reach. It is a journey built through daily choices, consistent effort, patience, learning, discipline, and self-belief. Define your vision, set clear goals. Take small steps every day. Learn from mistakes. Stay patient. Keep growing. And never stop believing in your ability to improve. You do not need to change your entire life overnight. You only need to take the next step and then the next one after that. Over time, those steps can lead you to places you once thought were impossible. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this episode inspired you and helped you practice your English at the same time. If you enjoyed this podcast, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might need a little motivation today. Thank you for listening to Relax and Learn English. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye and take care.